Brendan, what did you take away from that performance today?
Just the mentality of the team. I think a day like today, beautiful day, we already won the league. It's been so easy just to turn up and not play with that tempo and intensity. But I said to the players before that this club is all about building on your past success, not dwelling on it. So 2 weeks ago you were a champion. We have a chance in 2 weeks' time to gain another title, and we need to build on the other two by keeping our rhythm, keeping our mentality to arrive for the Scottish Cup in a really good place. So, but the work rate of the team today, and that was the difference, because to be a team of dominance, you need to counter-press the game. And against a team like Hibs, who are very, very good, you see it so many times when they defend well, like they've done, then they break out with Martin, with speed and pace, and the strikers up front. They can be a real handful. But today, how we pressed the game from the first minute to the end was, made me so proud of the team, and just that ethic and mentality to win, and then that gave us the platform to play our football.
In the lead up to this game, you did say you would rotate across the week, but it was obviously a strong line-up today. Obviously, seeing the way the game played out, feel justified in that team selection today?
You trying to say I was wrong?
No, I'm saying that it worked because you obviously won the game, but you said you'd rotate, but today didn't feel like the day for that.
No, it's you're obviously looking at recovery periods and sort of looking at the Scottish Cup final and trying to work your way back. Plus we played a week ago, so no, I didn't think they need to do that, but definitely I've already named the team to the guys. They know the team for Wednesday, so don't be asking them.
Did you say there's going to be a change in goal?
Hey,
have you already said there's going to be a change in goal? I think.
Yeah, available play.
Yeah. You pleased with Casper today?
Yeah, just get the feeling again. Been out for a long time, but I think that him being out, the positive is that having the chance to see Will now and his authority and going to Ibrox, you see the calmness of him for such a young goalkeeper. We've really, really gained from that. But Casper, I know in football there's short memories, but not with me. He's been brilliant for me all season, and it's just nice to get him that feel, see how he reacts with his shoulder over the course of the week, and then we can then look at it next week.
You mentioned the work rate. Was that summed up by Dyson in the 89th minute sprinting to close down the defenders?
Yeah, but not just Dyson. I think if you look at that little cameo there was 3-4 players around the ball, and that's what I say. Being a dominant team isn't possession. It's not skill. It's not that comes as the byproduct of the work and the mentality to work and press, and that was the most pleasing part of today.
How pleasing was it to hit that kind of 106 goal milestone? Obviously the same as there was in 16-17, wasn't it?
Is it 106 or 105?
106. 106 now.
106, is it?
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
No, that's crazy.
I thought, I think I've been telling the players there's one less. But no, I think we again setting little mini targets for them. Of course, that was what, going into this block of games. We had items that we wanted to achieve. Obviously, the goal scoring. I think there was a record, obviously, number of goals at home, which was 62 in a league season. I think when Martin was at 2003, 2004, that was 62. So we're now on 61 with one game to go, and so we'll be hungry to make Trophy Day special, but also during the week. But no, I've given them targets to achieve beyond winning the trophies, and so you see the hunger in the team in order to achieve those.
Were you especially pleased for Adam to get another goal? There was a few groans at a couple of early chances that went a begging for him, but he still scores. I think it's 19 for the season now.
Yeah, Adam's been fantastic for us in his first season. He's only going to get better and better. I think the thing with Adam is what probably the crowd and people see is when we've played with strikers like Kyogo and Dyson, they're so explosive, so they're so off the mark, the exhilaration's incredible. He has power and he has speed also, and he sees movement to get in, but he's a different type of striker. But his contribution over the course of the season has been so important for us. not just domestically but at the highest level. One striker cannot play all the games that we play, but I've been really pleased for him. Arne Engels doesn't score so many goals, but again, a young player that's coming in, 21 years of age, he sees work rate today, he sees running, he sees authority in the game. He's not going to be a player that's going to get 20-25 goals. That's not why we brought him in. We brought him in to develop him, improve him, but that physicality is so important, especially at the highest level. So yeah, Austin Trusty coming in, playing off the wrong side, hasn't been playing for a wee while. Again, was good in the game. So yeah, overall I think it was a real collective high level performance.
In terms of midweek, you're talking about hinting making changes midweek. Is that a case of also maybe not showing your hand for Hampden as well? A case of mixing it up before the game rather than rolling at the big guns?
No, listen, I trust all the players. You know, the players I'll bring in will be equipped and ready to go there and win the game. No, it's just on the back of such a long season, and having the freshness. And obviously we'll have Valley Johnson, should be back then for Wednesday as well. So yeah, I just think it's keeping the freshness in the team. I want the target was to arrive at the Scottish Cup final with as many of the players got minutes in their legs, and then that gives us an opportunity to choose the team and a bench to win.
Spoke yesterday about some of the young players. That's a nice moment for Sean McCardle getting on there today. Really earned that.
Brilliant. He's done really well in the B team. 17 years of age. It was to give him that field. I want him to have personality, even though he's only on 10-12 minutes, whatever it was, and he showed that. I like him. He's got decent legs. He's got a nice football brain. Left-sided. He's got culture when he plays, and now he's got the best role models you could have in some of the players that we have here, like Callum and these guys, to learn from. So, but gives him a little reward for the good work that he's done. Now he's got to continue learning and see what comes from it.